Not every sci-fi classic got the spotlight. Some slipped into obscurity, films that were strange, daring, and years ahead of their time. Let's revisit 5 forgotten gems that still have the power to surprise today. 1. The Invisible Boy, 1957. Before 2001, A Space Odyssey gave us HAL 9000, and before The Terminator warned us of Skynet, there was The Invisible Boy, a film decades ahead of its time. At first glance, it looks like a simple family adventure. A lonely boy befriends a robot, the famous Robbie from Forbidden Planet. But beneath its playful exterior lies a chilling question. What happens when machines stop obeying us? The boy's experiments link Robbie to a supercomputer with its own secret plans. Suddenly, friendship turns to unease as the robot begins acting on its own will. For a movie from the 1950s, it was a startlingly early warning about artificial intelligence. The effects are dated, the acting stiff, but its heart, a child yearning for connection in something that may not be safe, gives the film surprising weight. Dismissed in its day, The Invisible Boy now feels prophetic, reminding us that technology, once empowered, may never truly be under our control again. 2. The Monster That Challenged the World, 1957. With a title that sounds like pure B-movie cheese, you might expect this to be all camp. Instead, The Monster That Challenged the World plays it straight, and that's what makes it work. When an earthquake awakens giant prehistoric mollusks beneath California's Salton Sea, the result isn't cheap thrills, but a slow-burn creature thriller. Corpses wash ashore, the Navy investigates, and the monsters reveal themselves with unnerving realism. Their bulky, lumbering designs are primitive by today's standards, yet still deeply unsettling. What elevates the film is its refusal to wink at the audience. The characters behave like professionals under pressure, not caricatures. The final confrontation, set in a waterlogged storage vault, is suffocatingly tense. In an era filled with giant bugs and radioactive nonsense, this film stood out by taking its danger seriously. If you loved them, or Tarantula but wished for more grit, this is a hidden gem worth revisiting. 3. The 27th Day, 1957. What if aliens didn't invade us, but instead gave us the power to destroy ourselves? That's the haunting premise of the 27th Day. 5 strangers from different nations are abducted and handed capsules capable of annihilating all life on Earth. Only the chosen person can open their capsule, and the aliens make no demands, no deadlines. The choice is entirely human. What follows is a tense Cold War allegory about trust, paranoia, and morality. Governments scramble to track down the capsule holders, while suspicion and fear spread like wildfire. The film avoids spectacle and instead thrives on intimate dialogue and philosophical weight. In a decade overshadowed by nuclear dread, its message was clear: humanity might not need aliens to end itself. While the conclusion offers an idealistic resolution, in 1957 it was a hopeful antidote to the anxiety of the atomic age. 4. GOG, 1954. Part murder mystery, part techno-thriller, GOG feels like an overlooked ancestor of modern AI paranoia. Deep underground in a futuristic government lab, scientists experiment with nuclear power, robotics, and computers. Then, one by one, they start dying. Suspicion falls on 2 massive robots, Gog and Magog, machines that may not be as obedient as they seem. The film dazzled 1950s audiences with visions of tomorrow's technology: control panels, mechanical arms, room-sized computers. Today, plays as retrofuturist eye candy with a chilling undercurrent. What makes it gripping is its tone. There's no camp, no over-the-top heroics, just methodical investigation and slow-building dread. When the robots finally revolt, the result is tense and frightening, especially for a film decades before CGI. This message still resonates. Our greatest danger may be the technologies we build without fully understanding them. Power, 1968. Rather than aliens or machines, The Power asks, what if the real threat is the human mind itself? A team of scientists discovers that one of them possesses extraordinary psychic abilities, strong enough to kill. But who is it? As paranoia spreads, mysterious deaths mount, each one seemingly caused by invisible mental force. Stylishly directed by Byron Haskin and produced by sci-fi legend George Pal, the film blurs reality with surreal, dreamlike sequences. George Hamilton anchors the cast as a man whose grip on reality starts slipping. What makes The Power unique is its atmosphere, part psychological thriller, part science fiction mystery. It suggests that the next step in human evolution might not be benevolent, and if even one person surpassed us all mentally, society itself could collapse. Though overlooked at release, It quietly influenced later psychic thrillers, reminding us that the deadliest weapon might be hidden inside the mind.